Today is Thursday, September 28th, 2023. We are out on Nash Stream Road, 8.2 miles up, and we are going out today to hike Sugarloaf, which is on the 52 with a view. There's another Sugarloaf on 52 with a view. This one is sometimes called Sugarloaf Groveton or Sugarloaf North. Like I said, we're 8.2 miles up. It's a dirt road, but it's in really good shape. The trailhead is actually at a private residence right here, so I'm going to start off walking, I guess, up their driveway. So it's a short but steep trail. We meant to do it before the same day that we did McGalloway and Table Rock and Percy Peaks, but if you are using Google Maps to get here from Table Rock, don't do that because it will take you the wrong way through. It looks like it would be shorter, but it takes you on logging roads, and they're impassable and you have to turn around. So we ended up losing time, and that's why we orphaned this. We went and did Percy Peaks and camped overnight. There's a tent site up there. So for us, this was like a 3-hour drive each way, and it's only a 4-mile hike, but that's all right. Everything was socked in all the way from Nashua until here, pretty much. And as soon as we got on the road, it started to open up. So hopefully we'll have some views, or maybe overcast or undercast. I don't see blue skies now, but I do see the sun. So I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna give it a try. It is what it is. One other car here. We passed the Percy Peaks parking area. It was pretty much full. Yeah. I was a little surprised. Okay. We are 1/10 of a mile in. There's a split, and we're going to stay to the right for Sugarloaf Mountain. We are not going to go on Old Hermit Shelter, which is also, that is called Sugarloaf Arm. Is that what it is? Something like that. But we're going to stay on Sugarloaf. Yeah, the Arm. Sugarloaf Mountain Trail. It's well marked. When you start out from the trailhead, you go up the driveway to the camp, stay to the left of the camp, and then you go over a bridge immediately. This was also... This is still a...
Jeep road.
An ATV or snowmobile trail?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it? The other part was marked as snowmobile. I don't know if it continues up this way. I think it does. In any case, it really doesn't affect hiking because the road, Nash Stream Road, is closed in the winter. So that would make this hike like a 20-mile hike, which you wouldn't want to do. We're 1.58 miles in right now. We just crossed this area, kind of leveled out, which is up in here is the site of the fire warden's cabin, someplace in this area. And the trail's it's been climbing for quite a lot. Oh, maybe it's right there. Here's some kind of stove, maybe?
Always moves, I've heard.
No, I don't know if that's the stove. I thought that stove's at the summit. Supposedly there's a cast iron stove at the summit. Okay, I see a sink. And a chair. And a roof. Okay. This is the site of the remains. Metal. Oh, toilet seat. There you go.
Perfect.
I guess that this is the footings right here, the cinder blocks. Okay. Some more metal. I can't tell what that is. There was a fire tower from 1910 to 1976 Oh, this must be the spur off to the spring. Yeah, there's water. I don't know if this is a wet year. I don't know. In a dry year, that's the spring, yep. Okay, so now we're about half a mile from the summit. Leaves are changing. As we were approaching on the road, you could see the side of Sugarloaf and it was looking pretty red.
Oh, those red.
I like those, yeah, those are mountain ash, also called rowan. Aren't they pretty? Okay, we're gonna keep climbing. We should be at the summit shortly. We are up on the summit area now. We're actually down on the view ledges that look to the west. And this is not looking west right now, but those are the Percy Peaks right there. Unfortunately, it's super hazy. We would have a view out to the Twins, but we don't. And then over here, Savage Mountain, I believe is the one in the center. It's on the New Hampshire 100 highest. And here's some of the foliage. It's starting. Okay, so I'll walk up. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay, there's a few ledges. There's one other hiker on the trail with us with a dog. He's coming up behind us, so we'll get up here before he gets here. But this is the stove that they talk about. There it is. That's in the 52 of the View guidebook. Summit sign. This looks brand new to me. And then there's a tiny cairn up here. I mean, the high point would be right here. And then looking out, there's a little cairn. That's pretty. It's unfortunate that it's so hazy. Over in here, we would have a view into Maine of Old Speck. Oops, come into focus. There we go. But we don't. But we do get to enjoy the fall color. Okay, so this is Sugarloaf, Groveton. I don't know if I'm going to shoot another video. It was 2.1 miles to get up here. And not much to say. Trail was very straightforward.